A collective Akashic Record reading for us all today. Take a deep breath with me. In through your nose, out through your mouth. Welcome to relax your shoulders. Breathing in again. Exhaling out through your mouth. Lengthening those exhales one last time. Everything here is an invitation, so breathe as you feel called to. These breaths are here to help regulate your nervous system, create more spaciousness in your heart, in your mind, and all parts of you, and help you receive even more deeply and connect us even more deeply. I'm going to state the Akashic Record prayer that I use to connect with the energy of the records now. Of the light we see all around us, trust that you can connect deeply within, trust that you can connect deeply throughout, and trust that you can connect deeply above and below. This is the path to connect. Connect to the space above, the ground below, and all the energy and beings that you channel through at this time. This is the way, this is the space, this is the energy that you feel. Trust and connect and let it all be revealed. Set aside yourself, set aside your doubts, set aside any concern. Let yourself feel the energy of unconditional love. This is the magic, this is the beauty, this is the essence of the records. Trust that you are within them, part of them, one with them now and always and forevermore. Say this prayer and all will be revealed, past, now, and all future possibilities. Say this prayer, say these words, and trust that you are delivered to the doorstep to love. Deep connection of knowing and understanding who you truly are. This is the space. Welcome. The Akashic Records are now open. I invite us all now to take a moment to attune to this space. Think of it as you've using your imagination or your energy connected with the space of so much love, of gratitude, of so much history and richness. The Akashic Records are the space of all of our past lives, our present thoughts, emotions, actions, feelings. Everything's captured in there, recorded in these Akasha, meaning atmosphere, sky, but this beautiful ethereal space record, and also contains the energy of future possibilities that are aligned for you. So trust that you are in a beautiful, magical space, and every time you connect to these records through the guidance of my voice or your own practice, you are strengthening your connection to a very deep, rich, wise, knowledgeable part of yourself. So just be with that lovingness. Be with the feelings, the sensations, the thoughts that are coming up for you. This is as much a practice of strengthening your intuition, your connection to your records, as it is for us all collectively connecting to our records together, and for me to deliver a message on our behalf. So I'm tuning into the message as well, and I tend to get a lot of metaphorical visuals that eventually make sense, but can be very wild initially. So here we go. So I'm seeing a visual of almost like a planet or even the moon, really, in outer space. And it's as if it's spinning very rapidly to the point that there are stars, but they are blurry and they're moving quickly. They almost look like comets or streaks of light in the background, but I don't feel the movement. So maybe they are all comets. We'll see what the guides wish to. The guides meaning spirit guides, could be a higher power you believe or trust in. I want the records to be accessible irrespective of whatever religious beliefs or other beliefs you hold. So that's very important to me and my values. So please don't anchor to that language if it doesn't resonate for you. Could be the universe, could be God, could be something else. But I call those that help me within the records energetically my guides. And so they do communicate with me at times, and we'll see how they wish to describe this visual further. So I see this yeti-like figure, Chewbacca, abominable snowman, whatever language conjures up an image for you. And it's this creature is actually wearing a jacket and it's looking really like bogged down and tied down by this a white jacket that it's wearing. And I'm asking my guides for the significance of what this visual means for us all. So many of you have this deep wild side that yet feels caged and bogged down by the seriousness, the straightness of this world. And yet this is the contrast that you came here to experience, is by feeling this restriction, it's actually activating. I can almost feel my skin crawl and have tingles and goosebumps, and it feels like it's related to this message of it's actually activating this wild side. I feel like this creature, it feels gentle but also is like it's getting agitated, and it's like free me, release me, and is moving around and taking up space, because it is this generative act when you allow for yourself to feel this frustration of your circumstances, of what's constricting you, of what's holding back. That is all building energy for you to charge forth. And I'm seeing this creature, this figure, just almost rocket itself up into the sky, just like a rocket ship has taken off from the lunar surface. And that's what's building energy for you. So let yourself feel that frustration and use that fuel of frustration that is coming up within you, for that is what is going to help you break through, break free of these links, these cages, this even camouflage that you use for masking your true self within. Our invitation to you today is to let your true self come through even more. Be it 5%, 10%, let some more of you come through. How can you be more you in a meeting, a setting, an interaction with a friend? Can you invite that version of you in more deeply? Can you allow yourself to be seen that way? Whew, I have so many chills that I lost my breath there. And what they're also saying is, how do you bring this into your day? They're saying, whenever you wear a jacket, a blanket, some kind of clothing or covering, can you notice, oh, what is it that I am not bringing? What is a part of me that I'm not bringing to the table in this conversation or meeting or whatever might be this interaction with another human being? How can you bring a little bit more of you, a little bit more truth of you in? So use that as a cue to remind yourself of this intention should this speak to your soul. And we thank you for receiving. So thank you for receiving that message. I invite you to take that into your day. I'm not feeling the call to journal on this. It feels straightforward, and if that speaks to you, play with it and let me know how it goes. I'm going to close up the records with a closing prayer here. I thank the magic of the space. I thank all the energies and beings that I channeled through at this time. I give gratitude to everything that came through. The records are now closed, the records are now closed, the records are now closed, and so it is with love and gratitude. Thank you. Thank yourself. Thank you, higher power. Thank you for receiving. I'm sending out so much love.